All right, obviously big win, short notice fight, obviously paid off. How does it feel to score, a big knockout and a finish in the UFC first and foremost?
Man, I feel amazing. I wasn't gonna be able to give my son a Christmas, so I took the fight, and now he's getting a really nice Christmas.
That knockout, I mean, you countered with the short left. Had you been setting that up a little bit? It seemed like you were trying to set up that counter for a while that night.
Yeah, I kept seeing him overcommit with the right, and as soon as I started peeping that, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna throw my left hook, see if it lands, and it landed. He's a tough opponent, really good striking, but I felt like I had the upper hand the whole fight.
And in that second round, there was a lot of back and forth there. And you were hitting with some good shots. You got hit with some clean shots. Were you hurt at any time?
No, I wasn't. It comes down to my coaches, man. I train with Gil Martinez, Robert Drysdale, and we just go in there and we train hard and we go through these motions, worst case scenario, so that we could go in there and execute.
We don't see a lot of finishes like that in your division. I mean, do you feel like you made a little bit of a statement that, you're a guy to look out for?
Without a doubt, man. I'm here to revolutionize the division. As you can see, I'm a guy with a personality, different than what you see in the UFC altogether. So I'm here to shine more light into my division, because not only can I knock guys out, I can submit them or beat them up the whole fight.
When you say you're a guy with a personality, your champions sometimes, criticized for not being a guy with a personality. Is that a shot at him?
Yes, it really is, but all respect to the champ. He's earned his spot, man. He's a great fighter. But, man, you got to be the people's champ. He's his own champion. You got to go out there, show your face, shake hands. And he's not doing enough of that,
Some people here in the press room react a little bit of a stoppage, felt it was a little bit late. How did you feel? Do you feel like maybe the ref could have been in sooner?
For my stoppage? Yeah. I'm not going to say how the ref should do his job. I thought he was a really great guy. I told him, if I'm the one getting my butt kicked, let me get my butt kicked. Give me a chance to get up. So, hey, he's just doing his job. I think he did a great job.
How important is personality? I mean, seriously, because, there's guys that can fight, like you said, just talk about Demetrius Johnson, he's a champ, but how much further can it take you up the ladder than just being a good fighter?
Look at Muhammad Ali, man. Not only was he a champion, he was the personality. I think Conor McGregor also overdoes it a little too much. I'm respectful. All respect to Joby. He's a great guy. He still took the fight short notice. I wasn't the only one that took it short notice. So he took the fight short notice. All respect to him. But you got to go out there and sell a fight. People have to want to watch you fight, because it doesn't matter how good you are if nobody wants to watch you fight.
And where do you see yourself going from here? Because like you said, I mean, you've made a bit of a statement now in a division that's kind of open for new contenders. I mean, there's not a whole lot of new blood coming up through the ranks. Anyone in particular you have in mind?
Yes, I want to get me a couple more wins, and then I want to fight Ray Borg again. I'm not even really thinking about the champion right now. I'm just stating a few things. But my main concern right now is getting a few wins and getting back with Ray Borg, because we have unfinished business.
And what do you feel didn't go, like, what went wrong in that first fight that, you can change to make sure you come out with a win?
I believed all his lies. I made a rookie mistake, man. He talked a lot of game about how he's going to keep it standing, this, and that, and I went in there expecting a stand-up war, and here I am being put on my back for 13 minutes out of a 15-minute fight.
All right, well, hopefully you'll get your shot.
Thank you.
Congrats again.